Hello, welcome to my first video. You're around good vibes here, holy vibes. I'm getting my inner divine's help with thinking holy. I read a bit of a book and I couldn't continue because in the book there were so many negative emotions ranging from they were demeaning that person, or they were talking badly or thinking badly about them, and they pushed emotions into that were negative and hurtful. But that does not mean you cannot read a book. When you have better mental control and you have the tools, you can read a book if you want to. I personally have no desire to read novels or detective show or movies or watch such topics. And the books, detective, murder mysteries, there's so much evil in it. And I mean, holy temples have church, mosque, Buddhist temple, and so on have gone against the idea that so much negative, harmful material is being shown on television. And now it's all about having an open mind, but for many it's difficult because they actually feel the emotions. They feel the anger. When the character feels anger, they themselves also end up feeling anger. That's not needed. There's a way to tune out, and that's through your inner divine. Call this inner divine as you wish: God, Allah, Jesus, Buddha, and so on, and other gods. Whichever belief you have is your right. And there's holy education that I've had by being in connection to my holy divine. It's not something far-fetched. There is a possibility to hear your inner divine, and it's through faith. My situation was different, and it's the case for everyone, but at some point a person may end up hearing their inner divine, if through meditation, religious scripture, prayer, they may end up hearing. And I have heard my inner divine, and there's nothing but good guidance I've received. And I've been in isolation, which is a topic. It says isolation is scary, but is a growth process needed to grow eternal. So I know I'm eternal, and that's something far-fetched as well. And because, hey, do I look eternal? I'm not sure. I can't judge myself negatively. I'm not going to judge this face. I'm not sure if I should even wear makeup. So I know I'm eternal. My inner divine is there for guiding me towards that state. And there is a connection that a person develops with their inner divine that's unique. Their silence and the inner divine's emotions can be picked up. If the inner divine doesn't talk, has been somewhat the case with my inner divine. More connection through emotions. I feel when my inner divine, he's upset, or he's disapproving, or he's like, these types of tones, they make a big impact. Before, however, my inner divine used to speak and speak and speak, and I was like listening, and I was the one more speaking, and he was more of the listener. And I'm just not in favor of reading harmful books maybe at the moment or even ever again, but a lot of people are like, hey, you're messing up my fun. Do you like to have late nights not being able to sleep? Do you enjoy it? Do you enjoy not having peace of mind? And it's attained through faith. Focusing your attention on your divine and the presence and seeking your divine, there's nothing wrong with that. And society speaks about rights and all that. Sure, if you want to be unhappy with all those negative emotions, knowing them, then go for it. But in my opinion, after I finished my education, I distanced myself from such topics as harmful books that are negative and very judgmental of the characters, that in a negative way, and there's no judgment needed through my experience. Judgment is just a way of seeking superiority to something. Some judgment may be crucial, but to make decisions and apply, but it's not always a good idea to judge everything, because since birth we learn to judge things, to differentiate things, right? But after a certain age it becomes abusive. Really, it harms the person when they think hurtful thoughts about people. Their genes are nice. They don't like negative, hurtful stuff. Genes grow a person when they're positive. Genes deteriorate a person when they're negative. That's just a fact. Our genes are very sensitive, and if people don't believe in this, then why do harmful people who do bad things end up with poor health? Or who have poor emotions and thoughts, they end up sicker than many. And this is difficult to digest and even to express, but having positive thoughts is not a waste of time. Even if it's just monitoring your thoughts throughout the day, and if it's too much to do, then practice meditation. Meditation is no thoughts. The end, point final. In French, that means full stop. So that's it for now. I hope you get benefits from my work and the growth I've had since I've started with my inner divine's presence is influential, I hope, and because it's powerful. There's a lot of powerful material I have to share further on. So thank you, and welcome to my videos and my presentations. Okay, take care. Bye.